Okay, welcome 5th grade science students. This is the photosynthesis test review. And if you have your notebook at home, you can see the picture of the photosynthesis on page 21. Page 21 in your notebook is the photosynthesis diagram. Okay, let me explain basically what's going on here. The xylem, okay, is responsible for bringing up the water. Okay, and as you can see here, the water, H2O, okay? H2O comes up the xylem. I should probably make that blue. Oh well. H2O comes up the xylem into the chloroplasts. Okay, and you can see chloroplasts is this structure here. Okay, this structure here is the chloroplast. So the water comes up the xylem into the chloroplasts. Carbon dioxide from the air, and you can see in the key, these dashed lines, is carbon dioxide. So the carbon dioxide from the air goes through the stomata. Here's the stomata right here. The stomata is like a door at the bottom of plant leaves that have holes in it. So the stomata is holes at the bottom of plant leaves. Carbon dioxide goes through the holes or the stomata into the chloroplasts. So far you have carbon dioxide plus the water from the xylem, and the sun's energy also goes through the xylem. It goes through the stomata into the chloroplasts. So now you have carbon dioxide plus water plus the sun's energy. Those three things, okay, these three things here make sugar. Okay. Once again, you have the H2O coming up the xylem, the carbon dioxide going through the stomata into the chloroplasts, the sun's energy going through the stomata into the chloroplasts. Those three things make sugar. Okay? Sugar then is carried to the rest of the plant by the phloem. A good way to kind of know that the phloem is what carries the sugar is that when you have sugar, everything just seems to flow. You have a lot of energy, you're excited, everything just flows when you have sugar. So sugar, everything flows. Sugar, phloem. All right? So sugar is transported to the rest of the plant by the phloem. Okay? And what is released from this process, carbon dioxide, water, and the sun's energy, photosynthesis, is oxygen. Oxygen is released into the sky. Okay, I have enough time to go over this one more time, so you're ready for the test. For the test, you're going to need to be able to write a paragraph explaining what is going on in this photosynthesis diagram. Once again, you have water coming up the xylem into the chloroplast. You have carbon dioxide from the air going through the stomata into the chloroplasts. You have the sun's energy going through the stomata into the chloroplasts. Carbon dioxide plus water plus the sun's energy gives you sugar. Sugar, which is the food's energy, it's also called a carbohydrate, gets carried to the rest of the plant by the phloem. What gets released into the air after this process is oxygen. And that's how photosynthesis works in the plant.